Hello, Aries. Welcome to this reading called Divine Signals. So let's see what divine signals are appearing for you at this time. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So our first message from the Oracle is, oh, you have the Twin Flame Iangus energy. I will tell you what this card means, by the way. And your second message is listen from Manju Manjushri. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pick 3 tarot cards for you. I'll already shuffle these decks, so okay. So your first oracle card is, tarot card is, we have a Page of Pentacles. Oh, King of Pentacles. And last but not least, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what all these means now with your oracles as well. So I find this reading quite exciting, but also it is talking in a way like it is trying to assure something. Yeah, very powerful messages, I have to say. So, starting from your twin flame energy, you had the Iangus. So, this is a Celtic god. Iangus is a Celtic god of love and dreams. So, in his dream, he dreams of a maiden. I mean, the mythological story. He dreams of a maiden. But this maiden turns into swan, and after a long searching, he found her at a lake, and the lake is at the Dragon's Mount. So they together transformed into swans together. So this is actually the twin flame concept here is try to be given as an eternal love. So there is a deep, I think, recognition of someone entering your life at this time. So as a divine signal, and this person may mirror your soul. Twin flame energy, of course, I think we shouldn't take it like for everyone watching like twin flame coming. So that's why, as these are general readings, it may or may not resonate with everyone watching. This can be also something, your passion, you come across your path, your art, okay? Your inspiration in this world. And there is also, this message I'm getting. There is a lot of building energy here. So there can be battles, and they are not necessarily, not every battle needs to be fought with force, as you know. And I think this journey is, yes, these battles can be around you, but this journey is, your reading is more about allowing yourself to recognize what feels like home to your soul. So your heart knows things, and you have to trust it. And then we have this bodhisattva energy in the reading. Um, So he has a sword. This is about cutting through ignorance. Um, this is I think a very nice card because we usually have these cards of communication, but um, Manjushri is about listening, and that's a beautiful thing, which is the half of the understanding. So there is this practice of about not talking, but profound listening. Sometimes there is this concept of like practicing profound listening, so that it may lead to truth, it may lead to inner guidance, it may lead to realizations. Uh, I think this is a bit quietening card. So it's a bit like preventing you to rush forward. So you have to sharpen your discernment at this time. Because if you meet one, it's every flame, twin flame, right? So not every opportunity maybe is the real one. I think here this twin flame concept, um, I don't want to say tricky, but there is something you need to hear before moving forward in this. Okay? And remember, listening actually is your shield and weapon here. Um, and I think the signs you are waiting for is already around you. But if you move so fast with a particular thing in your life, you may really miss the signs. I think this is a bit like a reminder of that. Um, and here we have also the card of student who is eager to learn. You may be also at the beginning of a new chapter at this time. It can be a job, it can be a study, it can be a relationship seed. You are getting some tools and information, maybe about a person or a thing. If this is something you can like learn, study, like um or a passion requires that preparation beginning, some tools, some information, some research. um and this the king is like what the page wants to grow into, which is the self-sufficiency. So I think there are strong divine signs around you, and it's gonna ask you what type of a kingdom you want to form, what kind of a uh, kingdom you want to rule. Because Ten of Pentacles, there is legacy, there is family, there is home, there is a generational wealth standing here. Um, you are definitely after something long term, it's not a short term, and it's gonna be a marathon. You may be aligning with a twin flame love, you may aligning with a soul mission, you may be aligning with a career or some foundations in life, you may be building them. And there is really a chance for you to for a lasting roots. How listening is so important, because I think this uh, the connection is there. There is a call. You are answering it now. You are not fleeting from it, and it's meant to evolve. It's meant to be grounded. It is meant to, yes, offer lifelong stability. But you have to listen first, because to reach that vision, you must practice patience and listening, and try to see if something is really true for you. It feels true for you, okay? Because yeah, the twin flame energy can come as a passion and very shaking. So is this something to pursue differently, or like in the pentacle world, I think you got to make some kind of a determination in that. And yes, listening is very important when we want to actually reach the pentacles, you know, vision. I think there is a very clear sign in this reading, and based on the cards here, elements, you must practice patience and listening at this time. So, rushing is no good for you. This is about you building very slow areas. You have to ask yourself, is this the foundation I want for myself in my life? Um, Soul recognition energies can be very sometimes shaking with this twin flame energy, but don't get swept up only in passion. Listen, discern, you know, make sure you are and aligning to your long-term vision, and make sure, I mean, this, whatever you come across now, it's very fiery with the twin energy. Ensure it aligns with your long-term vision, actually. And I think for those, for instance, in the career or finance department, I mean, if you have questions in that way, in that terms, I think you are at the start of something, and it can really grow into mastery. It can grow into legacy. And twin flame energy sometimes can be energetically, you finally find something that you are destined to love when it comes to your career or financial ground or opportunity. Um, I think there is fire, but there is also legacy here. So it's like you try to learn the dance between the fire and wisdom. Listening, the fire is the twin card. So please slow down and discern at this time, because you may ask to plant something, and you know what you want to harvest for generations in the future. This can be also your legacy, what you want to leave. So I think your divine signal is about recognition, patience. Something may feel very destined at this time, but first listen deeply before leaping. You can, yes, plant seeds. It can be in love, in work, or like a soul mission. These seeds are not casual seeds, so they are really meant to mature into mastery and legacy. So um, go wisely, go slow, I would say. Uh, so this is what I have for you, Aries. I think it's a very critical reading when it comes to timing. So I hope you enjoy it. Um, and I will speak to you soon in the next readings. Thank you so much, friends. Bye bye.